Okay, so the reason for the virtual boat show this year is because in the last 2 years, we haven't been able to see our customers face to face because of the pandemic going on, and boat shows were canceled. So we decided, let's go ahead and do a virtual boat show. That way we can show off some of our products and kind of answer some questions that we've been having through emails and through phone calls and through customers. Try to get everybody a better understanding of how the buy-in of the boat process works, how our dealer network works, just answer basic questions. Okay, so in this video, we're gonna go over the process of if a customer wants to buy a GatorTail boat, how would they go about doing that? The way the ordering process works is most of the time what you do is you're gonna go on our website and you're gonna find the boat that you like. You're gonna look at all the different series, you're gonna look at the packages. Package deals is always a good way to start because a lot of times what the package deals is it's features that we like in the boats. It's the features that we talk to customers. We know what works. A lot of those packages are what we are personally using. So it gives everybody a good starting point. After you determine what boat you want, then you go to the dealer's page, find out where your local dealer is. If you do not have a local dealer, anyone close to you, then that's where you would call our office and we can get you in touch with a dealer that may have that particular boat in stock. We're gonna help you. We're gonna help you through that process. Whatever it takes, we'll get you taken care of. So in many instances, whenever you are ready to buy our boat, the boat is a package deal. The boat is a boat that's in stock. Then at that time, what you do is you would order, if it's a package deal, you order it through the dealer. The dealer then, in fact, puts the order in, your name's tied to that boat, and your name follows that boat throughout the process. The dealer always will have an up-to-date as to what's the delivery date of that boat. If we foresee any delays, the dealer can contact us. Then he'll get back in touch with you guys and let you know exact date, when we think it's gonna ship. Should you be ordering a custom boat or something that's a little different, the way that process works is you're gonna get with your dealer, go over the terms, go over what you want. The dealer then in fact gets in touch with GatorTail and we get our CAD department to go ahead and draw that up. Because everything, on custom boats, everything's a little different. So what we like to do is put it on paper first and then we'll send that drawing back to your dealer. You sign off on it, you approve on it, and then that's how the building process starts. Most of our boats start with a solid sheet of aluminum unless you are buying one of our XL series, which has 3/16 bottom, 1/8 sides, and it's a custom 3-piece hull. We cut out the boat, the shape of the boat, pull the rake, weld the rake. We put in our rib design and ribs are put in, backboards put in, gunnels put in, and then we start with the shell, and then that's where we add the customization or the actual components or accessories you wanted into the boat. So it's always very important that whenever you are starting the boat building process or your boat design process as a customer, you have to think of everything that needs to be welded into the boat first. And then you start speccing out your camouflage, your turf, your lights, your switches, whatever you want to go from there. So after the boat leaves welding, what happens is after welding, it then goes to cleaning. We take the boat and we clean the boat thoroughly with soap to get all the oils off of it, clean the boat thoroughly, and then it goes into the paint process. And the paint process is where we lay down whatever camo you would like, or if it's just a base coat, this is where we do the base coat process. We offer several different camouflage options. We do this all inside of a controlled environment, big paint booth that we own, and that's where the paint process happens. Whenever the boat is finished paint, that's whenever it's gonna go onto the trailer. That's whenever you decide what trailer you wanted in that buying process. So it's either galvanized trailer or aluminum trailer. After the boat is put onto the trailer is whenever your motor is installed on your boat. And then from there, it goes into a staging area and ready for rigging. Basically the rigging process, when it comes back into the shop for rigging, that's whenever it comes in and all of your accessories are put in. That's whenever your wiring harness is put in, bilge pump, fuel line, gas tank, all the wires, everything's done at that point in time. We offer pretty much any kind of accessory you can think that you'd want to put on a boat. Whether you want GPS, whether you want power pole, whether you want trolling motor, quick release trolling motor mount, lights, anything that you can imagine, we can do in that rigging process. It's just very important that you get all that considered before you turn in your order. That way there's no confusion later on as to what you wanted inside the boat. After the rigging process is done, the boat will go into QC. They compare what the boat has in it compared to the sales order. So it's basically just going down a checklist, checking everything, checking wiring, checking fuel line connections, run the engine, you know, look over the straps on the trailer, that type of thing. And that's the QC, final QC process. After the boat is final QC, it is whenever paperwork is done and the customer is called to pick it up. Well, to wrap up this video, I hope that I was able to explain the buying process and answer any questions that you may have had as far as what the process is. Again, we encourage you to go through your local dealer if at all possible. And we thank you again for the business.